Singh, and then the last one would be Sukyo Mohakari, Dr. Mr. Paul Taylor. So Mr. Singh, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean. Members of different faith groups. It's been very enlightening, at least for me, to listen to all of your views. And I totally agree with Shomar's views of religion and spirituality. I think it's not very difficult to get confused between spirituality and spiritual traditions. Where spiritual traditions are just a reflection of one's religion, and they are just a pathway to reach the ultimate destination of spirituality. And a true religion is just an art of living and has many facets. Religions were created to guide and inspire our consciousness and transform a man's consciousness from animality to humanity, from humanity to nobility, from nobility to spirituality, and from spirituality to the ultimate destination of oneness with God. If the religions does not transform our consciousness and make a better and nobler man out of us, then the profession of religion and adoption of all the spiritual traditions become hypocritical, superfluous and meaningless. The religion I belong to is Sikhism. It was initiated by Guru Nanak Dev Ji in 1469. The traditions and philosophy of Sikhism were established by 10 gurus from 1469 till 1708, where each guru added and reinforced the message taught by previous gurus. And all the teachings are consolidated, all the teachings of our gurus are consolidated in our holy book called Shri Guru Granth Sahib, giving a pathway to the purposeful life and to submerge in the creator spirit. Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the founder of Sikhism, travelled 50,000 miles across the world, distributing the message of universal brotherhood. He not only did that, he lived that way himself throughout his life. His concept of universal religion sums up the essence of different religions and introduces us to the simple motto, love for all, malice towards none. As described in Shri Guru Granth Sahib as, Man apne te bura mitana, pekha sagal srisht sajna. The knowledge of divine realm can only be realized by insight or the consciousness of our soul, called intuition, without which humans is confused and bogged down in the maze of superfluous, elusive and controversial religious ideologies and beliefs. Guru Nanak Dev Ji came into this cosmos and delivered the message of universal brotherhood by advocating simple spiritual traditions as Kirt Karo, Naam Japo, Vand Shako, where Kirt Karo is honest to earn honest, pure and dedicated living by exercising one's God-given skills, abilities and hard work for the benefit of individual, for their families and for the society as a whole. Naam Japo refers to meditation and chanting the name of God, which would help to purify our soul from the contamination of greed, anger and ego, and that will establish a sense of connectivity with us, with Almighty Creator. Vand Shako means to share your possessions, share with the community what you have. This can be food, this can be wealth, this can be knowledge. And fifth Guru, Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji, gave this tradition a more structure by advising his followers to donate at least 10% of their honest earnings towards charity for the welfare, for the betterment of those who are less privileged. Probably this is the reason about 67% of Indian charity come from the wallets of Sikhs, and 59,000 Sikh Gurdwaras are distributing free food to at least 6 million people every day, and this is as per the research done by Vijender Gupta and published in Hindustan Times on 17th March 2012. The Guru Sahib delivered the message of universal religion and acceptance of all religions and imbibing divine virtues while practicing their own religions and spiritual traditions. According to Guru Nanak's view of religion, a Muslim needs to be a true Muslim, a Hindu needs to be a true Hindu, a Christian needs to be a true Christian, and a Jew needs to be a true Jew. Thus, the Sikhism preaches the acceptance of other religions as a religious virtue. Shri Guru Granth Sahib dictates, I just conclude with these words. Shri Guru Granth Sahib dictates, Awal Allah Nur Paya, Kudrat ke sab bande, Ek Noor te sab jak upjaya, Kaun pale, kaun mande. This is probably in line with most of us, that God created light. Of that light, all the beings were born. Of that light, the whole universe is created. So who is good and who is evil? We are all same. With applications of these elements of Sikh spiritual traditions, one can attain the universal religion of love, which is all-embracing, all-pervading, vibrating, living, unchanging, and innate. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Singh. Now we call upon the last but not the least from Sukyo Maikari, Mr. Patel.